festive.
I kind of want to
awesome.
hang those lights on my house, the big giant ones.
I
just
kind of
think
want to
it'd be
bring
fun.
this whole set home with me.
Makes you happy. Well,
makes
happy
me-
belated Hanukkah.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. You could fit like 30 or 40 versions of my set in this studio.
We lucked out. We
Yeah.
did for a first show.
Yeah, you really did. This
We
is
lucked out. I
amazing.
was very aware. I
You look
walked in. I was like,
beautiful.
"What?"
This dress
Thank
is
you. It's all fake
amazing.
news. You've seen me without hand makeup. But no. So you weeks ago, this is first time for Benjamin. Move the furniture wherever you want.
No problem. Just making myself comfortable.
Was this
Yes.
your first time though that Benjamin, like, is he like really enjoying Hanukkah?
He is. He's loving it. He associates the candles with a present after it.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he's a kid.
There he is. That
Oh
was
my
the
God,
other
that
night.
face. How do you not
Yes.
eat that face?
I know. I do. I
God.
try to chew his cheeks all the
God.
time.
It's
Yes,
so
it's
fun. Do y'all do
amazing.
Christmas as well?
Well, we're figuring that out. I stole a fake tree from my studio, and so
Stealing, which is a good Christmas thing to do.
But is it stealing if it's my own
yours?
studio?
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Oh,
the
so it's a fake
conversation.
tree. I do.
Yes.
Look, I do pre-lit fake all the way.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I mean, I would feel too guilty if it was a real tree.
Well, some people I've learned actually. Jay Leno just told me this. His family would plant them. They'd get it and then they'd plant it. Like
Okay.
they do it all by the root
Yes.
system. But yeah.
As a Jew, I don't feel comfortable with that. I barely feel comfortable with a fake tree. I'm like riding the line here.
Oh my God.
I am a Jew.
I know.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
just thinking pretty lights.
I think pretty lights too. That's all I'm thinking of
I
too.
just decorate, and I think as a single mom too, like I put the whole thing up myself, and those layers
Yes.
of the fake tree.
Well,
is
let me tell you
hard.
something. As a single dad, I did it all myself
Oh
too
my
the other
God.
night.
I almost broke my back.
I did too.
Yeah.
It ain't easy.
I'm short too.
Yeah,
so it's
I'm
like,
not the tallest guy in the world
Wow.
either. You know
We
what?
should just call
we
each
should get
other.
married.
Okay, so was there a toy growing up though that you really wanted, like around Christmas time? That you
I was a big electric train
Oh,
kid.
so is my son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Electric trains and Snoopy is my jam.
Oh, I love
And I'm still
Snoopy.
very into Snoopy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
Why not?
I
It's
never
right.
grew up either. What is Benjamin obsessed with?
He's into trucks and cars.
Okay.
And yes, any vehicle is his thing.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I love that. I love playing with my. I heard that. Is he into Frozen?
He's very into Frozen.
Because I love that he's into Frozen. Because I
Yes.
heard about this and I wanted to tell you. I took my kids on the Frozen ride in Orlando.
Oh.
As a 39-year-old woman,
Yes.
I was like almost in tears at the end of it.
Really?
It's so cool.
Really?
It's amazing what people are capable of. The technology that they do now.
Yes.
Like when we were kids, the rods were so different.
Yes.
Like yeah, now they're like involved.
The rods.
The
rods were
The
so
rods.
different when we were kids. The rods. Yes.
It's anytime I say I.
I
yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like it. I love it.
So Andy's new book is called Glitter Every Day, 365 quotes from women I love. So what inspired the book other than women you
that I love. You know what? It was the pandemic, and I was thinking, what can I do that would bring me joy? And I have had so many great females in my life, from my mom to divas that I've grown up loving. You're in the book. Housewives.
I heard
that
I'm in
I
the
wanted to choose. Little bits of glitter that people could start their day with a smile or a little piece of inspiration. And I love, Hoda Kotb has a quote a day book out, and it's very Hody. It's very Hoda-esque.
Yeah.
And this is a little more Andy-esque.
Yeah, I love that though.
Yeah.
Then you have something for everyone.
Yes.
So wait, you quoted me saying I love that this is my quote.
I know, right?
I worked at Six Flags. I did the singing and dancing, like all the shows. Any option that was available to make money singing, I was like, okay.
But I love that.
No, but thank you, because that's true. You should just keep hustling until you make it.
And something that I love about you is you never forgot where you came from.
No.
And you own your
God.
past. I think that's really important, and I think it's really one of the things that we all love about you.
Oh, well, thank you. That was very cool. So you start the book off with the quote, "Get a hold of yourself, Andy," and that's by your mother.
Yes, Evelyn Cohen. That is January 1st quote. It's just like a slap in the face
Wake
whenever
up.
she says that to me. Wake up.
Like when is the time she would usually say that?
Just anytime I'm acting like a fool, which is not fairly often. Yes.
That's what makes you fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I
Thank
think
you.
is fun.
Tell my mom.
So you can tell my mom so too. She'll help me. I'll help you.
Right.
So you said you went to camp every summer as a kid. I always wanted to be one of those kids. That's so fun.
What were you doing during summers?
What all poor kids were doing, just hanging out in the street playing basketball or something.
All right. Well, were you singing in the?
My first studio was my closet.
Wow.
Because it took up the sound. I heard about that. So I was just doing that.
Right.
Poor people things. So what is something you learned at camp though? I always thought that was so cool.
You know what? What I really learned at camp was independence. I mean, I valued that. Even if you grew up like Kelly, if you get shipped off to an aunt or an uncle's house, just being away from my family was so important, as it turns out, for me to realize that I could do things on my own, and I loved it. I thought it was really important.
Are you gonna find that harder now that you brought that up? Like, so I did too. I developed a lot of independence because my mother was like basically
Miss Independence.
But yes, and then I wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
No, but I love though that while I talk about that freedom, I literally was outside all day until I had to be home before the dark, like before the sun went down. And so I'm like, I want my kids to experience that kind of freedom, but it's hard to do that now.
It
like, so
is.
how are you going to get Benjamin to have that kind of independence?
It's a really good question. I mean, and he's a city kid, which I was not. I grew up in St. Louis, and so I don't know the answer to that, but I'm going to push for it.
Gonna go to therapy to learn. I'm just kidding. Me too.
Yes.
So let's do some more quotes from your book. So this one's from Tina Fey. I love her, and I love this quote. You can tell how smart people are by what they laugh at.
Oh, I live by that. I mean, when I'm on dates with people, I always want to know what they think is funny and what shows they watch.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to figure out, to me, are we going to be able to hang together?
Yeah, it's very clever way of picking the weeds. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I'm always like that person that's like, oh, I don't know, maybe they were an off day, or like maybe like, I'm always like, yeah.
I cut and run.
We should hang out. So it rubs off. So wait, are you more, you said you're a tea guy, right? Not like a coffee guy.
Yes,
but
correct.
you like cocktails, right?
I love cocktails.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Have you ever tried alcohol and tea?
No.
Okay, like
Have
a
you?
hot toddy? Isn't that kind of like what a hot toddy
kind of. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Oh, it's really good. Anyway, well, I heard that you like cocktails, so I thought that's a better first date kind of thing too, because then I feel like people open up, right?
For sure. There's a Chelsea Handler quote in the book about just that. She's saying, basically denouncing coffee dates, and I totally agree. I like a boozy first date, so you let your guard down and you kind of, when you look at someone, I know you have to control yourself.
Beer goggles are often.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Clear beer goggles.
Do those exist?
I don't know.
I don't know. I might be more of like a coffee person to be like, I don't know if I'm willing to invest in like an evening with you yet.
Right.
Maybe like a 10:30, 11.
One drink.
Yeah, okay.
One drink.
Okay. I shall be single forever. So this is this is a quote that you have from Kathy Bates, another woman I love. Never share a joint with a stranger, even if they're famous, especially if they're Bill Maher.
Yes. Well, Bill Maher, I think, gets grade A pot. Yes.
So she's like, you're gonna get so messed up.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's just, she's not up for the challenge, I feel like.
Yeah, right. I feel like Kathy Bates is up for the challenge. Yeah.
I love Kathy.
Yeah,
she
me
came
too.
here and I was like, I want to drink with you.
she's amazing.
Yeah, she's so fun.
Yeah.
So wait, so why, do you agree with that or no?
I love that quote, but it also gave me an opportunity to humble brag in the book about, I have a great list of famous people that I've gotten high with. And so I wanted to put it in the book.
Now
basically,
that's a great first date thing, just see who you really are.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So wait, I want to know.
So
like a story.
Snoop Dogg is on the list.
Oh, God.
Bob Weir from the Grateful
Now,
Dead.
I have a question. With
Yes.
Snoop Dogg, did you actually get high or just a contact high?
Oh,
Because
no,
I've been
no.
around him.
Yes, no, I've gotten the contact high, but I actually got high. And his
Okay.
manager turned to me and said, just one. Just take one hit. You honestly.
You will not be able to walk.
Right, exactly. Yes.
He and Bill Maher.
Yeah, exactly.
So wait, okay, I want to pick up this book because I love, first of all, I love that why glitter every day? I love that.
Well, it's just like a little piece of glitter every day of the year.
love that.
365 quotes.
It's such a cool idea, man.
Thanks.
Andy's new book, Glitter Every Day, is out now. Y'all got to check it out. And you can see Andy host Watch What Happens Live Sundays through Thursdays on Bravo. It's hilarious.